Hello, I'm May, and I think I've raised a simp.
Not even 10 seconds in, and I feel like my lower intestine just killed itself. So I've been off YouTube for quite a bit. Uploaded a Rainbow Six Siege video at 6 a.m. and just left it at that. But today, I decided to redeem myself by watching My Son is a Simp by True Stories. 58.85k subs. Doing pretty good for yourself.
Hello, I'm May, and I think I've raised a simp.
Bullshit.
But I can't tell you his real name in case anyone recognizes him, so for this story, I'll just call him Hans.
Protecting his privacy. It's a pretty good thing in case his friends stumble across his video. Totally not because his whole entire video is complete horseshit.
Anyway, I've always known Hans was special.
Really? Please tell us how.
Hans developed a full-blown obsession with bugs. Spiders were his absolute favorite.
Alright, totally normal. I know a couple people that have interest in bugs when they were little.
He would constantly remind us that most female spiders eat the males when they're done with them. Boys are useless, he'd say. Girls are the real queens. I didn't think much of it at the time, but looking back now, that's the logic he applied to people as well.
I'm sorry, but how the fuck does that logic apply into the real world? You just go to the park or like to the mall and you see a big man be like, ooh, useless.
On the way to school, Hans would offer to carry his older sister's backpack, saying, "Girls needed to be looked after. They are the mothers of the future."
Alright, sounds like a charming man. When my brother would ask me to do something, I just told him to fuck off and do it himself.
Teacher praised his manners and said Hans was a little gentleman. She told us how he'd always offer to come out to the front to sharpen girls' pencils and would hold open the classroom door for them.
I'm sorry, but who drew this? Not to be mean or anything, but my god, look at that overbite.
But for some reason, Hans still seemed to struggle to make friends. He only ever hung out with one boy at school, who he had a few things in common with.
Oh my god, what the hell is wrong with you?
It got worse once he became a teenager. He started spending all of his free time alone in his room or on the computer gaming.
I'm sorry, but how was that bad? Literally, that's almost every teenager I know. Even I'm 16, and literally I stay here in my room playing video games. Like, after recording this video, and you're probably seeing this, I'm probably grinding my ass on Valorant.
After our daughter moved out, my husband began to worry that Hans might be turning gay from spending all that time online playing with other boys.
Gay? Gay? Are you serious? So spending time with the homies instantly makes your father think you're gay?
As far as I knew, he'd never even been on a single date.
I mean, neither have I, and I turned out fine.
But one afternoon, Hans burst into the kitchen and begged to borrow my credit card. Apparently, he'd found a site where he could pay girls to play with him online.
I bet you this guy went on Fiverr and searched up gamer girls to play with. What's up with this man's smile and his eyes? Literally, again, who drew this? I want to know, please. I'm not mad. I just want to know.
The prices seemed reasonable, so I gave it to him.
Sick one, mother.
Secretly, I hoped Hans might connect with the girl and they'd meet up in real life.
Oh, you are about to get disappointed.
Pretty soon, his bedroom walls were decorated with photos he'd printed out of the young ladies he was playing with.
I'm sorry, but that's some like psycho creepy shit right there. No one just prints out females' photos and just puts them on their wall.
Until one day he seemed really down. He confided in me that whenever he played with a girl gamer, the other guys online would make rude and sexist remarks towards her. Of course, he'd always jump in to defend the damsel in distress.
Oh my god. Wait, I want to look at that again.
The damsel in distress.
My god, is he angry? Like, completely disconnecting his jaw with those movements.
I just told him to ignore it and to keep doing what he thought was right.
You're leading him to a bad path here, Mary.
Unfortunately, I can't say the same for my husband. He hit the roof when he found out that Hans had been using my credit card to pay girls to play with him. "I don't want any son of mine behaving like a simp," he yelled.
The way I know this is fake is because no father in today's day and generation says, "I don't want my son to be a simp." Like, how do they know what simp even means?
I think hearing that triggered something in Hans. Because after that, he started uploading videos to his YouTube, teasing other guys for simping. He'd call his father and I into the room to watch them as though he was trying to win his father's approval.
I'm sorry, but that's not going to win his approval. Probably you just want to, like, go out to dinner with him, have a little talk. Maybe like that would be better instead of showing him your views and money.
That's more like it.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. I was wrong. No, never mind. He won the attention back.
Anyway, the videos were popular and his channel grew quickly.
Bloody hell, 5.3 million views? How the fuck he done that? Maybe I should quit the commentary gang and just go to men's YouTube channel and be like, you are sexist and you are a bad man. Can I get my free million view then?
Hans actually started making money from them. But as fast as the money came in, he spent it. I'll never forget the first time Hans made a sizable donation to some girl online. He stood in his bedroom doorway yelling down the hall, Mom, I can't believe it. She noticed me. She said my name on stream.
I'm sorry, but when I was a kid, I never did this. I wouldn't go up to my mom and be like, Mom, Pokimane noticed me!
A few weeks after that, he asked his father and I if he could invite a girl around for dinner. My heart did a little jump for joy when Hans told me that he'd actually fallen for one of the girls he'd been paying to play with.
I'm sorry, but that's some gold digger shit right there.
That's great, honey, I said. Do you want to ask her over this Saturday evening? Not yet. Soon. She has a boyfriend at the moment. But don't worry, I just messaged her and told her I love her. When she realizes how much love I can give, she'll break up with him to be with me. Until then, I'll do whatever I can to help her mom.
Just watch the girl say no, and then he gets upset, becomes emo, and decides to assassinate the boyfriend.
Hans went on to explain how he'd been paying for her OnlyFans, and then making videos about it for his YouTube channel to help her get more exposure.
Whoa. So, this girl you attract is a porn star? Not only that, you are leaking her info on the web for her to get more exposure?
People love it when I talk about her private content and make fun of simps. They actually think I'm doing them a favor. So, my videos do well, he said. It's a win-win for everyone.
Buddy, I think you belong with the simps also.
Oh, so you're like the knight in shining armor, I replied.
Mary, just give up and put this kid up for adoption.
Exactly.
God, is this guy a fucking idiot?
Enough. This is getting out of hand. Now you're simping to make money? You're a disgrace.
Yes, Hans. Disgrace!
His father yelled as he stormed off, leaving me standing there, totally confused. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it all.
I'm sorry, but if he's leaking her, like, nudes online, how the fuck is he not banned yet?
So maybe his simping isn't such a bad thing after all? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below.
So that was the end of that story. This True Stories channel has actually more stories with my dad got me pregnant and mommy's milk brings all the boys to the yard. I'm sorry, but what the fuck does that mean? That's gonna wrap today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Please do not send any hate to True Stories. They already have enough of it. But yeah, I want to try getting back into the commentary genre again. And hopefully I'll be uploading more often with 2-3 videos per week, or possibly just 2 videos per week. And yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully in the next one. See ya.